Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey, you're first. Hope you can hear me. Something's going on. Hold on. Can you hear me? Is my mic working? Tell me if you can hear me, because I don't know. I forgot to test it. Hey, Sweet D. Y'all push, say yes or one or something if you can hear me. Cause my computer, I unhooked it. Now I don't know. Hey. Hey, 7 Up, Sassy Brenda, Blue Eyed Dumpling. I don't have nothing in particular to talk about, y'all. Yeah, my weekend's great. Thank you. Can y'all hear me? Okay, yes, okay. Good. I look a mess, sorry. And those little puppies took over my room and they knocked my green screen down, so I'm using this over here, but I don't really need it really. I don't know if they'd be a fit for nothing. I look a mess. I I have to quit eating after midnight tonight. And sorry if it's weird in here. There's a fly flying around. Y'all, please bear with me about the fly because I live next door to cows. And sometimes flies get in here. And I tried to get him before I went live, but it was useless to try. And I keep looking at the chat. Hi, Chopper. Hi, God is Love. Sassy Brenda. Dixie Mountain. Thank you, Haley on me, and Chad. I'm on my way home from work, but I'm listening. Oh, well, thank you. Hey, Robin. You always, if you see my hair, look at me, y'all. I got flat hair and I got fro in the back. Look how frizzy. I had to have stupid surgery at 6 a.m. You sound great. I got my hat on today too, rainy day. I know. I got to find a shirt to match my hat. So I got my Snoopy shirt on. It says, sorry about my, it says, warm hugs. I don't know if y'all even seen it. I'm in an awkward position right now, so I don't have to show that part of the room. It's a mess. Yeah, I already read that. I didn't get to tell hardly anybody. I gave a short notice, y'all. I've been trying to get on here all day. I'm kind of sick today. And then I thought, well, I better eat me something before midnight because I can't have anything to eat. I can still drink, though. I am ready to go out to court. Let me scoot this back some. I can't. I'm ready to go out to court. Get this over with. Oh, uh, I don't go until next week, but my suitcase is packed and I'm ready. I'll, I'll be have your rings of justice for my daughter. Oh, I hope I read that right. My eyes are so bad. I think I need to fix my contrast. I'm trying to get it bigger. I can't never see it, y'all. Sorry. God is love. Sweet D says prayers for me or whoever. Prayers. We love prayers. God is love as I got in trouble in another channel due to me trying to ask for them not to body shame people. I said a cuss word afterward. Oh, you're beautiful. What is wrong? Oh, I'm having that. Um, well, so I guess I always expect everybody to know, but they don't know. Will you please let us know you're okay tomorrow and someone make a community post saying you're okay? I'll most likely be able to do it myself because um, it's not going to be I'm not going to be cut, but I will have anesthesia, but they're going to go. It's going to be like it's called a I'm bad with words, you don't know it. Psychoplasty, I think how you say it. Lean on me, missed you, my friend. Hey, Landon. No, Will. Either I'll have if I can't make a post, I'll have him make a post. But I'll say it'll probably be just like when I had my colonoscopy. I woke up and I slept for a while and then I was fine. I say it'd be like that. Hello. I hope so. Anyway, I've just looked up on it and stuff. It's the same day procedure. It's not invasive, so they're going to use a scope to go in and take out the tumor out of my bladder, and then they'll shoot it with they'll inject. If I'm not mistaken, is what it explained it to me. Um, Depending on how once it gets there, what it looks like, I'll either get in chemotherapy medicine put into my bladder or immune gone bad. So bad. Some kind of immunity medicine will be given to me. So we'll see. You read you read it right. Oh wait, I wrote it wrong. Okay. Okay. It's the first time Robin I actually read it right. So yeah, it's kind of scary, but I'll be fine. I know I will. And then after that, then there'll be like follow ups and stuff. And then I have to go on, which we put off the. Um, I'm so bad, y'all. It's like scatterbrain so bad. I put off my not adenoids, lymph nodes and all that testing to see if it's in them. So when they found it in the bladder, that went to the side. They still have to do a couple other things too after this. So I had cancer last month in my in my colon. It was a few polyps and then one tumor. Well, they had two tumors, but one of them was cancerous, one of them wasn't. But they took it all out then. And then, since I had so many urine problems, um, sorry y'all, I'm not picking my nose. They went ahead and went straight to that, and they found more in my bladder, and I don't know how much was there, but it's stage 0. So I didn't understand what earlier meant, but I called them and talked to my nurse, and she said it's stage 0. So I didn't understand that at first, but it's a stage. It's not stage 1. It's less than stage 1, and it can if it goes into your muscle walls, it's really bad. But mine is not, as far as they can see now. So I'll probably have the same kind of test I had before, pretty much, except for when they'll zap it out. They'll just like when they took it out my during my colonoscopy they took it out. Then it's called a PU. PUL? No, I forgot what it's called. PUR? Hold on, I'll tell you. I always keep forgetting the name of it. It has a big old long definition. I mean, a big word, but I'll tell you what it's called. On my paper. Hold on. PU something. Let's see. If I can find it on here. Okay. No, that's not it. That makes me sign in. It's the type of cancer I have. I call it bladder cancer. It's called Euro. I'm bad with words. Urothelial carcinoma. Let's see, and the thing's called. Thank you all. I just call it the short layman's term. And I'm trying to find the procedure's name. The procedure is called SY something. I mean CY something, but now I don't know. Oh, CYSTECOMY. But it's also called turbid or transurethral resection of bladder tumor. But that's not. I'm not having the resection. Oh, maybe I am. TUR is what they call it, not the BT. This says TUR. It says it's called transurethral resection. It's often used to find out if someone has bladder cancer, and if so, whether the cancer spread to invade the muscle layer, which they already. Well, I already did that, and I guess I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be going. It's the CY tomorrow. What my paper says is CY. It says both TUR on my paper, and it says the CY word. So I just know I can't eat after midnight. Did you ever smoke anyway? Miss Chewy, yes, I did. I vape now, but I smoked for 25 years, yeah. And this is, I get it depends on how you count it. I've been counting this with my colon and this as one. But it's two. So it'd be really 4 times cancer. I had 3 times colon and now bladder. But it's in the very beginning stage, but I caught it just in time. So I think I'll be just fine. I really do. There is a big percentage. I think he said 75 or 85% of it will come back though. But that's why they're going to give me that immune stuff. I will find out more about it. I don't know all the terms. Um, and I get scared, and I'm like a half listener, so I don't know. But I had to be here at 6. I'm scared to go to sleep. I'm not afraid of the surgery or whatever because it's really not like a surgery. I'm afraid of being put out. So I don't know. All right, let's see. I'll be fine though, as long as I don't have to get no bladder bag. But I'll tell you what hurt. And if you anybody had them in here, you'll know. When they fill your whole bladder up and lock it, I forget the name of it. I'm not good with the names, but they filled it up and locked it where you couldn't pee out or nothing. Oh, that's the misery. I hated that. It took them forever to come and release it, and I think I peed a little bit. Whenever they took it out, but that's all right. They threw us calm. All right, let me get caught up with chat. I got 41 people in here. Well, thank everybody. Aw. I came in here mostly to get prayers, y'all. All right, Miss Cherry, Linda. Hello. What's this one? I'm going to try to do it right, y'all. But then I can't read it when it's on there, so. Um, Oops. Dixie Mountain. That's not bad, then. No, I don't think it's bad at all. I was all scared for nothing until I started reading, like, I should have done it like last week. Figured out exactly what the PUR. I'm just was scared to even look, y'all. All right, World Angels landings. I thought they was gonna actually cut me open, so it's like they was calling it a surgical procedure, but it's not really a surgical procedure in my opinion. Well, they just calling it a procedure, and I thought it was surgery. Sorry. It kind of is, but it kind of ain't. They're cutting it out, but with a laser. All right. And they will send it off for, they already did that, I guess. So this one they're just taking out. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I just know I'm getting it done, and this is my year of health, and I'm getting all my screenings done. Before you know it, I'm gonna have regular eyeglasses. Um, I'm just gonna take real good at myself. For 2023, I'm 50, so like I had put off stuff because every time I go to the doctor, I have to stay in the hospital and stuff. Maybe I just wait too long and then go, and then it's too far gone. Then they make me stay, so I'm always scared to go. All right, let's see who else. I don't want to miss nobody's comment, but I'm bad. My mom had ovarian cancer 11 years. When they first found it out, they gave her 3 to 3.5 years, but she made it 21. Oh, yeah, I don't like them expiration dates. Thank you, Miss Judy, for praying, and Linda Wilson, Dixie on the Mountain, Broad Angel, hello, Landon, I love it. Landon, I love that dino thing. Cliff, are you dancing? I think I got the right person. I always get mixed up. I need to go over and watch it before you get me, because it ain't fair if you watch me and I ain't watching you back. Bro, danger. Sorry if I'm looking over here, y'all. I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry about that. God's got this, and you'll be okay. Thank you, Miss Sassy Brenda. Miss Chewy said, "Did you ever smoke?" I already answered that. I quit smoking in 2018. Wait, was it 18? Yeah, 2018. And I didn't smoke all my life. I smoked a little bit in my 20s, but I wasn't like a regular smoker till about 30. When my kids got teenagers, I think I started smoking more. Hello, Lena Me. So wonderful to see you. Hey, Fost. You didn't have the Fost Beast on there today, just Fost. Hello, good to see you. Duchess, hello, baby. Say hello. And Blue Eyed Dumplings. Okay, Kim. Hi, Blue Eyed Dumplings. I already said that, but hi, Kim. Thank you for my prayers. And, oh, he said, Duchess, welcome your highness. Oh, I love it. Let's see. What's going on with, why did Blue Eye say sorry to Duchess? I don't know what's going on. You must have missed something. If y'all update me, I'm going to try to get to the bottom. Hi, Ava. Thank you. And Robin, thank you. If something's going on with you, Duchess, I love you and I'm sorry. I hope everything's okay. I hope y'all can hear me because I'm sitting in a weird spot. I had to hook this up in my drawer because where I had to scoot my desk around or my computer around. You're just like me, more afraid of being put to sleep than the surgery, but I'm also up there in years. Oh, Linda. I know, it's creepy. I'm afraid I won't wake up. And I always have the weirdest dreams. Like, when I'm under anesthesia, I have the weirdest dreams, y'all. I wake up crying every time. They think something bad wrong or I'm in pain, and I'm like, no, I'm okay. I don't know why I do it. But I got to where I tell him before now, I might be crying when I wake up. You'll be in remission before you know it. Yes, I know. I'm speaking it to exist. After tomorrow, I won't have no cancer, will I? Nope. And yeah, they made you hold it in that long as you can. Yes, they fill it up so they do a I'm so bad with these stuff, y'all. Ultrasound in my bladder, and they filled me up, and locked it in, and they try to get a reading first, and I guess I had peds, so they couldn't get a reading, so then they lock it. They called it a lock. I think they called it a balloon lock or something like that. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. I gotta get my channel going, y'all. I'm trying to get back at it. I'm gonna try to get some good stuff. I I know I said that last time and still don't have that. I'm too busy looking at everybody else's stuff. Melody Murphy, hello. Hope you start feeling better. Thank you. Thank you. And Lady Seven Up says, I'm done with the, oh, I know. I'm done with doctors. I go get my medicine, and that's it. I'm leaving everything in God's hands. Oh, I don't blame you. I about quit all medicines. I take like whatever they'll give me, and I'll take like, say if they give me antibiotic, I'll take that, and then I'm done. Like, I don't stay on. I'm supposed to be on low pressure medicine, low pressure for low blood pressure, I think. And I don't take it. I just try to eat better. Thank you, unapproachable light. Blessings to healing, blessings. You will be whole and right. Yes. Oh, beautiful flower. Thank you. I don't see my pain management doctor tomorrow. I was supposed to get an epidural in my spine before I go to Michigan. I guess I'm not going to get it done. Dang it. Oh, well, I don't. I should get, like, sometimes for pain I get steroids. I used to get injections. Now I just take ibuprofen, and if it gets really super bad, I take prednisone. I don't. I can't take any kind of medicine. I'm scared I'll be dependent on. I've already talked about this 1,000 times, but yeah. Um, I'll take whatever they give me tomorrow, but nothing to go home like pain wise or anything. Can't. Let me see. My mama had stage 4 ovarian. She had it with her liver and the colon. They did take out part of her colon. She had 7 years. Whoa. I'm scared of that bag. I hope I don't ever have to get that. I really do. But if I do, it's better than dying. It's better. I will hate that though. It's invasive. You definitely need prayer. God's got this. There's power in prayer. Thank you. Thank you. I try to look at it, but I'm scared to even look stuff up. But I looked a little bit into it tonight after all. I know him for almost 2 weeks. So I don't like figuring it out. Then I thought I might want to know a little bit about it. I wanted to go in there blind to it, not know, but then I started worrying too bad. It's definitely surgery anytime. Anytime, whatever you cut, it's lasered, it's surgery. A lot of times they'll call it a procedure. Okay. Yeah, I was calling it a surgery because the nurse may have said surgery, and then I don't know. It got surgery in my brain somehow. And then I started reading, and it's like, well, that's pretty much like my colonoscopy. Whenever they find something during it, they'll take it on out if they can. Now, I've had feet of my intestines cut out, but I think 3 feet of them back when I was 19. And that was surgery. That was bad. I was in the hospital for 2 months with the pump thing up here on the wall that anything I put in, it would take all my stomach contents out and put it in that pump up my nose and down my throat. And they cut a scar on my belly out long, all the way from my pubic bone past my navel. I hated it because I was so young and didn't have no cesareans, and then I had that big old long scar. They made my belly button deform. Look, they went around it like my button. They went around it like that. I was mad about it, but anyways, I wasn't allowed to eat for months, and I don't know who had pieces of chicken, and I just wanted a little teeny tiny bite. And I knew I wasn't allowed to have it. Well, then it was up in that pump. I seen it up there. I was like, they're gonna be so mad. But that was after a long time after being in there. You're still young. I'm much older than that. Oh, well, many blessings to you, Linda. Many, many, many. Turbo. Watch out, beautiful lady. Aliens might be watching over you. Oh, Lord. That's all I need. Aliens. Nico! Hey, Nico! I'm glad I got to see you, honey. I ain't seen you in a bit. Will you be in remission really soon? And doctors can do amazing things. I know. That's why I just turned it over to the Lord. I just can't sit here and worry about it. I lost weight and everything worried about it. I'll be 62 on the 26th, and I'm tired of the doctors playing around, so I give up. Oh, Lady 7 Up, don't give up. I hate going to the doctor too. I'm seeing a hematologist, an oncologist tomorrow for your spleen. You're in my prayers. Lean on me. Oh, Duchess. You're in my prayers too. Love you. When I put this hat on, I thought of you tonight. I was like, well, Duchess wears a hat on here sometimes. Well, I do. I hope you're the best. I hope it works out. That's scary. Those two doctors right there. I've seen 2 or 3 times this month. Let's see. And that ain't no fun. It's not fun to go up seeing who all has to go to him. All different people do go to him that has different cancer and blood, even like leukemia, different blood disorders because of the hematologist. But it's scary. It's scary when you see people that say somebody goes in there with a bladder bag tomorrow, or like, or the scary ones for me is whenever they have no hair and all that. That's scary. I would definitely, if something happens and I have to take treatment to that makes me lose my hair out, I definitely have a wig. So y'all have to help me get one because I came for it and I'm good with. I can't say that. I might be able to afford one off Amazon. I forgot they're cheaper now. Back in the day, you'd have to have a lot of money to have a wig. Now they're a lot cheaper. I must be weird because I like being put to sleep. You do? I always have them put me in that nausea medicine so I won't throw up afterwards. Oh my goodness. I think that since I had a very bad experience with too much medication at the hospital, and I feel like they tried to OD me that time. I think I've told some of y'all when I felt like I was like hallucinating, dreaming kind of like, and I had devil kids singing over here, little like in red clothes, real clean looking kids with parted wet like hair and red clothes, and over here I had like cherub children, real beautiful with long, pretty, wavy hair and real clean and white clothes, and it was so creepy. And I was up on it like either it may have been a casket, I don't know, but in my hallucination or dream, I was up on a platform like a bed thing with red velvet. And I never will forget. And I kept knowing to look towards the good, listen to. And they were singing. It was weird, so I don't like being put out ever since then. Okay, let me get caught up. India says, you remembered. Yes, I remembered. I'm way behind. I gotta hurry and catch up. I'm 66 and I don't like going to doctors either. Every time I go, bad news, and I always dread when it's time to go, especially my heart doctor and lung doctor. It's always bad news. Yeah, I have a heart doctor too, and I ain't seen him in about 4 or 5 years, so I do all pretty good. It seems like I have a heart murmur. I've had it all my life, but it acted up not too long ago, about 5 or 6 years ago, started having weird things up my neck, and it's like pulsating. Then they found out my blood pressure was low, and kept I kept having to go back and put me in the hospital. It's stupid. I'll be fine. I'm just hard headed. Oh, Duchess, me too. Prayers for Duchess, sweet Dee. Outdoorsy Life said prayers for Duchess. Broad Angel, that lean on me. I have to go to the ETSU for my bladder work. I had the mesh years ago and it was recalled, but mine's fine. Well, my mom had a pig. I don't know. She might be lying to me, y'all. My mom said she had pig muscle. They retouched her bladder with pig muscle. I don't know. Sometimes that's why I don't we don't get too good vibe too good because she kind of crazy. So I don't know if she really had that done. If that's the thing, I never looked into it. Oh, there's my dynamite. Oh, I love you, dynamite. Glad to be you're back. Yes, I'm trying real hard. I had puppies in my room, y'all. Two of them's gone. Two of them's still here. Somebody lied to me. They always do. They get me stuck with the dogs. I probably gonna have to call a local shelter and get them, or down there with the rescue or something. Get them to that place where I never tell the name because I don't want people calling. So I don't ever tell the name. Charlene on me some love and hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Sandy. Every time I hear Sandy, y'all, I can't help but think of Grease Lightning. I don't know why. Oh, let's see. Hot damn, here I am. Prayer for you. Sassy, I had too many surgeries to count. The only good part for me was being put to sleep. I was younger. Oh, I don't like that. My husband and I are lifting you up. Thank you, Duchess, and I'm praying for you too. And I'll put you on my prayer chain. Number 8. Nico's number 8. A thumbs up, Dono. Let me see. Just reading the chat, y'all. Trying to catch it up fast as I can. I'm a slow reader. I take Sarah. Sarah put something for my lupus pain. It's all natural and no drugs. Oh, I might have to look into that because I won't take anything. I just suffer. Well, I do. I take ibuprofen and 600, 800. They don't want me really taking them, so I'm supposed to take them like very like when it's bad because it's not good for you. For me, that's good. They also wrote me another thing. Um, I don't know. It's like a capsule, but I never take those either. I don't know what it's called though. I can't even tell y'all what it is. I don't even know what it's called. I only know if I got the field last time I went. That's good to know. It's kind of like an NSAID or whatever, I think, but it's like prescription. It's kind of like Celebrex, but it ain't Celebrex. I had not, and they gave me Lyrica, but they make me drunk, and I don't like them either. So I told them I don't want them either. It's hard to. It's not hard. It's not too bad, and they can reverse it sometimes. Well, okay. Laura, Duchess, Nico. Okay, I'm almost there. There's Lolly. Oh, beautifully broken, and I always don't like her broken part because she's real strong. She dies. She ain't broken no more. She probably is, but she's a strong woman. I guess that's why it's beautifully broken. I get it now, finally. God Angel, let's see. Alright, what are we going to talk about, y'all? What y'all want to talk about? We got the hellos out of the way. Ken Holmes, hey good, God's great. Hey God is grace. My son just became a foster parent. Oh, there's God's amazing grace. How beautiful. Um, just became a foster parent to a little girl. Please keep them in your prayers. Oh, Sassy Brenda, I just came home this evening from the hospital. Been there almost 2 weeks. Oh, blue eyes. Apologies, I must go for now. Hope to see you soon. Good night, Lenore. You'll never know. I might come on here tomorrow. I'll go, what's that? I don't think I do that on purpose. If I do come on here out of it, y'all tell me get off. So go to bed. You're embarrassing yourself in the words of soup. Go to bed. You're embarrassing yourself. Starving YouTube creators. Oh, Julia. Oh, I don't know what that means. Hello. I don't know what it means, but I don't know if it's for me or not, Julia. Julie. Hey, thank you for your prayers. Oh, you're welcome. Good night, at Boss. Yes, good night. Thank you for coming in here, False Beast. I still gonna call you False Beast because that's what I learned you as. Oh, my crooked face is sure showing. It's light one-sided like this. I hate it. I always try to fix it before I get on here, but my hat's crooked, my face is crooked, my hair is like got gray roots coming in a little bit. Oh well, I wasn't. I wasn't about to get all prettied up. I gotta get in the shower in a little bit, and I can drink my pop. I need to take me a few sips. I don't want to puke. I just can't have. I can have clear, so Mountain Dew's clear, in my opinion. That it didn't say. Yeah, clear liquids. Yeah. I don't know if it said cleared, but I ain't allowed to eat. I can have something to drink um, up till about 12. I can't eat nothing after 12. I've ate at 12:30 before and it didn't do nothing. God's stuff. I love God's amazing grace. You praying for me. I already know it. I don't know where Millie is. She might have went to sleep, and I feel bad because I didn't tell her I was coming on. But she might be asleep, but I'll tell her real quick just in case. That's why I haven't been live. Just taking some safe self-care time and staying out of these drums. That's what I had to do, Duchess. I tried to go to my friends' places. Yes, though no, you said what we gonna talk about? Okay, starving YouTube creators. Okay, thank you, Sassy Brenda. I'm sure I'm praying. Oh, I know it. Giselle, hello. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, there's some crazy ones. I've been into a little bit of drama today, y'all. Looking around, and it ain't. There's this lady, and she's so mean that Circle Jerk's been covering, and that Six Up, and there's people that's so mean out there. It's crazy. Like some lady was getting a few blessings, and all it was discussing like bettering her life and um and people in her chat, and she didn't ask for anything, and the gratitude was not there. There's no compassionate. It was real bad. They got mad because this lady's living like overseas in Africa, South Africa, and they turned the electric off, and she has to live in a really crappy place. And over there, Americans can't hardly, or I don't know if it's Americans, but if you're not African, you can't hardly get a job, and it's very bad there. And they was saying, talking, I guess, just discussing like her getting money to come to the United States, and this woman is so mad. Like she's like, "Don't give her money," and she or something. I don't know. It was bad. It was bad. All right. Oh. I know I gotta get it. I've seen clips of Landon, but I haven't actually gone over there. I need to do that right now. Actually, I'm gonna try to get on my phone and make sure. Think I'm subbed up, but the notifications aren't on. So I'm gonna check and see. There's that stupid fly, y'all. I'm sorry. JSP. That's what it reminds me of. The flies, the JSP. See, karma's real. Now I got a fly in here flying around. Everything you do comes back on you. I'm not even just saying that. Please know that. A lot of y'all that has Asia on you already knows that karma's real and you reap. Oops. And that you reap what you sow. But the ones that's young, remember everything you do. I'm gonna make sure my bell's on. I'm not subscribed, Landon. I'm a wild one. I am now though. I'm turning the bell on, so I don't have any mods in here at all. So I don't think. I do. They're all sleeping or something. I don't know where they're at. I don't really need them right now. Everybody's doing good, but I would like to do the Landon's classic custom classic channel link. Let me see where Millie is. Oh, I do. I got God's amazing graces in here. She's a mod, but I wonder why it didn't show up. It's not showing that you're a mod and you're like a channel manager. That's weird. There's Ron Mountain. I think she's a channel manager too. Let's see. I'm here. Okay. Hi, dog. Hi. Check your messages. Okay. I don't know. Something's going on with my YouTube. Somebody got in there and messed a bunch of stuff up, y'all. I had to go in there and fix it. Hold on, I gotta turn the bell on for Landon real quick. So I won't miss the next one. I sent you a video. I heard it ding a while ago. That's my bingo. I play bingo, y'all. There's Millie. Thank you, World Angels. Sorry, Millie. I was like, I keep getting sidetracked trying to text you. I keep talking about see where you're at, and I still ain't made it there. I'm trying, see. Like, where's Millie? I just want to see if you can find Landon's link and share it. And Goddess Love, share her link. And Duchess, anybody can share all the links if you can. If Duchess channel is good, about all of them's good. I said that weird. Duchess channel is good about sharing missing people, and she makes the fabulous missing posters. And she's had real people like the family of what's his name again? The one that they is it Tyler? No, is it? No. What was his name? Duchess, are you still here? The boy that they haven't found out in the sea, out in the ocean. Why can't I think of his name? I can't think of it. She might already left, but she had his family on there, and is it Dole, Tyler Dole? I think maybe. Thank you, lean on me, Tyler Dole. Oh, I was right! Yay! It took me a minute. Yeah, it's that episode is a really when she had his aunt and his dad on there. That's one of my favorites, but it was just so informational and just you just get to see the victims' families and how I seen that the aunt's compassion and the worry and they talked about how they got in contact with all these people and stuff. It was just awesome. I'll be doing a live soon with Tyler's Aunt Shay. Shay, I think, again. Oh, I love that's them people are good people. You can just tell they are sweet, sweet. I hate that little Tyler has a new baby and he never got to see him. That's so sad, y'all. Breaks my heart. People like that stay in my prayer box. prayer, no, prayer chain. I was thinking of something else and said prayer box. There's Beverly. I ain't seen you in a while. Hi, honey. He didn't. His wife haven't. Yep. Sad. And he never got to see the baby. It's just sad. Could you imagine the plans that you'd have? Like me, whenever I go in labor, from that to playing ball with your kid, or it's all that. You sit there and think of all that when you're pregnant, but you don't. There we go. I got a notification now. You think of all that, but you don't get to experience it. It's so sad. Okay, let's see what it is. You want me to play it? Or did he play it for me? You want me to share it? Let's see. I'd have to download it to share it, but I will. Julia. I love that name, Julia. That's one of my favorite names when I was a kid. All my dolls was Tiffany and Julia. Now I'm like, I don't know about this one. I've always wanted to be Tiffany. The senior when I was in the teenage years, I thought I did her in a talent show and won money one time. Have y'all ever seen Tiffany? I'll show you who she is. This is who I always wanted to be whenever I was a teenager. Let me see if I can find the picture and show y'all. And I looked like her, and like I did her in a talent show, and people said, "Wow." Hold on. All right. Let me remember how I share. All right. Bring it over here and make sure I prove it. This is who I thought I was going to be Tiffany. I look just like that. Well, I don't know how to get the picture where I need it to be. Hold on. I never can get the picture right when I do that, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know if I still kind of look like her right here, in a way, but whenever we was growing up, she looked like, I want to zoom in on my thing. That was me. I wish I could show y'all a picture. I look so much like it that I won a talent show. Did it zoom? I don't know if y'all see it. Oh, I got something. I don't want to miss it. Let's see. Landon. Oh, thank you, Landon. Thank you. Prayers to you, my dear friend. You are such a sweet, funny, amazing person. Thank you, Landon. Oh, I feel guilty because I ain't been over your channel watching it like I should. But I will. You'll see me in your chats. I just always watch the clips and stuff that Dino put out because I don't know why I don't, but I need to. I've been exploring other places lately. And did it zoom in to where you can see it, y'all? Can you see that one? Let me see. It ain't showing. I don't know if it's showing or not. But the one in that jean jacket right there, that's what I feel like I used to look like in school when I was in high school and stuff. And I did there in a talent show to that song. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Oh, it's so much fun. Uh, the Clue Club. I actually feel halfway decent right now. I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow, but yeah. Thank you, Millie, for sharing that. I don't know if I ever zoomed in, y'all, when I showed that. I'm sorry if it didn't, but I'm gonna take it back down. But if you look it up, her name is Tiffany Darwish. D-A-R. I don't know how to spell. Darwish. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Julia. I listen to Rumble much more than YouTube. Rumble, yeah, I signed up for that right when they took it back down. So I didn't, and my boyfriend does it now, so I need to get back on there. I think I had videos on Rumble one time. Uh, then they took it down, so I don't know. You're telling me your age. That was your year too, because hell, I know that was fun, wasn't it? We had the best one. We had that song when the children cry, let them know we try. Did you want? Did it wouldn't let me send that whole video? It said too long. Lean on me. Aw, I got part of it. You gotta come up here and share it. If you want to, you can. Let me put my link down here. I like it if anybody comes up. It makes it fun. As long as we don't talk over each other. I was on Crystals and I talked. I didn't know, and I was on a lag, and then it was like every time I talked, after I went back and listened, every time I talked, it's like I sounded so rude, and I didn't mean to. It was bad. Millie, you can come up. Come on up, Millie. You never come up. Can if you want to. You don't have to show your face. Oh, I wish I didn't have to show my face today. But I thought if I don't show my face, they're gonna think something up. I always get out of it if I'm on my phone. I'm like, oh, let's show our face. You was fun. Oh, let's see. Oh, I bet you sang me a song on here. We want to see your face. Oh, thanks. I know. I was like, if I don't show it, they're gonna think something wrong. Now, one night I had to take medicine. I had a cold, and it was about an hour into it, or a little bit before I ended the live stream. I had to end up turning my camera off because I could feel my eyes just getting heavy and heavy. I was like, I'm not gonna let somebody clip that. I'm working, girl. Dropping the link. Okay. I love you, Billy. Me and Billy, one of these days, we're gonna have a good channel together. I was I was all alone till I met my family on here. Oh, I know what you mean. I have a big, huge family, but I don't have a family. It's so weird. I don't have a family, but I had a huge family. We're glad you're here, Landon. Yes, me too. Landon's awesome. Landon, oh, you are the best. Glad we all met. Yeah, I just glad I set my bell this time. All of y'all like it. I'm not regulars hardly anywhere, but then I just pop in and watch and like whatever pops up to me, I guess. It's what I watch. And I'm gonna start trying to. I'm getting out and exploring, trying to get my channel up. I got 5 years to come with 5,000 viewers, y'all. I've already done it for I think it was said 9 months. So, but June, I can remember being on June last year. So that YouTube kind of lies, I think. Because I remember in June last year was when I got Lyme disease, and my heating and air was broken. I was burning up doing my live streams. It was so hot. Oh, thank you so much, Dixie on the mountain. Prayers for you. God's got this. Love you. Here for you if you need something and someone to talk to. 1 year of it with my mom, or 11 years with it with my mom, educated on this. Oh, thank you, Dixie. That was so sweet. Thank you so much. And there goes my stomach, y'all. Why is it every time I go live, it never fails? My stomach starts growling. Maybe it's all the talking or something, swallowing air. I've been a member for 8 months now. Thank you, Miss Julie. Oh, thank you. I know I went in there and checked it today. I lost 4 members, but that's okay. I'm so happy that y'all stuck in there because I haven't been putting nothing out, and I have not once put a members only, maybe once. I'm going to try to get some members only stuff, and it's more personal things. When I do members only, it's more personal, like walking the dogs, or maybe even going to the doctor or something. Stuff I don't want everybody else seeing. I don't know yet. I'm gonna try to do better. I've been writing like a game plan in my notebook, and I've been following these people. I'll tell you their names, and they tell you how to. If the ones that don't have the ones that either thinking of making a channel or trying to grow your channel. Here's who I watch. It's called. Let's see real quick. Well, how do I get to my subscribers? 1 second, y'all, so I can see what their name is. I'm bad with names. Sorry. It's a channel called. There's a couple of them. One of them's Think Media, and they help you big time. The other one's called Vid IQ, and now if I follow what they say, I'd be doing good. Nick Minnin, Mimmin. I follow all these people because and they have lives, and they even review your channel if you get picked and see how you do. But I haven't put my name. I won't chat on that because I don't want to be reviewed yet. And then there's a YouTube creator channel on YouTube. All these I suggest if you want to grow. I'm not very good like telling you this, and here I'm sitting at the same spot, but I think that's all of them. I'm pretty sure, and they will help you though. They tell you about the importance of having your name, but I'm keeping my lean on me. But if I ever do get better and bigger, I probably will use part of my real name because it's your brand. So I don't know. It's like a lot of the people that have part of their name in the channel, it does really good. They suggest you not do the like fours and the um, like um, like justice for all. They try to say if you use like a name like that to make sure that people know it's a number for and not the word for and stuff like that. It's kind of they suggest you not use that, and they pretty much suggest me not to use lean on me as well because it's so hard to find. But I'll do it anyway. And the best thing that happened was the handle when it said lean on me for love. That makes it a little bit better. Let's see. But if y'all want to try and grow your channel or start a channel, those are really good to follow. If I just would actually do what they say, I would probably be a lot more successful. Can you put the links in post for the community wall if you have went to if you have went that way? We can see in reference to because I'm thinking of starting a channel. Yeah, Dixie, I will. I'll put it on my community wall. I will do it as soon as I get off here tonight. I will link all the channels that I watched that really will help you. They really help. And they talk about lighting. Some of their videos is just all about lighting. Sometimes it's about your microphone. And he'll tell you, you can start a YouTube channel with just your phone. And a lot of people, he started just with his phone. So you just start and build your way up. They say what money you make to put it back into your channel. Now, Dolly Visions says he puts all his proceeds from his channel back into his equipment and stuff. But now he's starting to have everything that he don't need anything. He needed stuff like a trailer and a truck to pull it. A four-wheeler. I think he's working on a four-wheeler. He might already got it. Do you have? Do you know how hard money is to find? One thing for sure is if they. Yeah, I had a hard time the other day. I got lost, couldn't find it. One thing for sure is if they don't find my channel, they will find something about God, and that's all that matters. Oh, that is true. I would like to teach tattoo make tattoo makeup on YouTube. It really is not hard to do. Oh, Giselle, yeah, well, I'll post those links in there, and it tells you how to get going, and it tells you all kinds of good tips. A lot of times, if the YouTube changes the rules or whatever, he'll come on and announce it and talk about it, and he'll help you through all. They're like a one-on-one teacher, and that one I have on my Discord, which I don't really go in there and talk too much, but he'll have things like, I'm sorry, every time I touch my phone, everything happens. I don't know why it does that. Let's see, it'll have if I can find Discord, y'all. I'm so goofy about my phone. I could get notifications in Discord, but I don't know how to use it. I really don't. Let's see. It's called it's called Can Do, Kando Creators, and it has a bunch of resources, how to live stream, tech and gear, how to make thumbnails, everything about monetization, all that. And if you go to Can Do Create on YouTube, he's the one that taught me how to make my filters come back, because they took the Snapchat filters away completely off the laptop. He taught me how to get them back, and that's how I can do funny faces, like, how I do up on this. Let me see if I can get it loaded up. I can find it. Like that. Like, yeah. Like that. So I got my suit on. Oh, I love it. So I didn't know what I was going to do. I can say I kind of remember how to do it, but they walk you right through how to get that back on your computer, which I was slow about figuring it out. But I got it, so if I do funny things, I can have that, because I'm getting ready to do Don B coming soon. Don B coming soon. Don B is coming soon, y'all. That's who my next project is. I've been watching just so I can learn his traits. You look like Ernie. I know. I done a real good Ernie one time. It's on Daisy's channel somewhere. The Crime Farm Critters. I done it over there. I used to go over and do them everywhere else instead of my own channel. So now I'm going to start doing it on mine. But I want to try to I just always get so tired. My dogs take a lot of my day, and my job, and then my dogs. And I want to make a video when I never get time. Then when I think of it, I'm too sleepy to do it or whatever. Of all my different characters, and then put it like a trailer. And then I'll throw in my sweet times too. Oh my gosh, can't wait. I know, it's gonna be Dumb B. Bam. What do y'all think about that? Tell me what y'all think about that. He always says that. Tell me what y'all think about that. He wants y'all to comment, so he says, now, what do you think about that? You should do Dolly. I have done Dolly, Sammy. I tried to show y'all last time, but I showed you the wrong one. I'll try to do it again. Let me move this other stuff, and I'll try to show you real quick when I did Dolly. I'm going to try to exit out and get out of this the right way. Alright. I'm going to try to find it the right way this time, and then I'll add it once I find it. But yeah, I done him on my channel. He's one of my first parodies I ever did. So I'll try to find it. It might be under videos. I looked under lives last time, I think, and it wasn't under lives. Because it's really short. Oh, there it is. Now, if I can pull it up this time. Last time it wouldn't load. Uh-oh. Hey, it's going to work. It's going to work. Finally. Let's see. They're going to work. Yeah, last time I couldn't show y'all all of it. It's small because I didn't know how to make it size of YouTube size. Okay? But I know how to do that now. But so it's small. But let's get going. Let me try to make it bigger. Well, it ain't going to get much bigger, and I'm sorry about that.
To sleep at night. Y'all don't want me on your couch now. You don't
Uh-oh.
want me on your couch.
Hold on. I wish I could make it bigger. I'll try. No. Alright, that's all I got. It's as big as it'll get. Oh, don't trouble. Hold on. Oh crap. That ain't it. What happened? Hold on. What happened? I don't want her on my screen. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. I lost it that quick. See how my stupid computer does me? It don't like it. She's on my playlist, evidently. Try it one more time, y'all. Sorry about that. I always have trouble with his video. I don't know why, but it always does that to me. Every time I try to share it with y'all, it goes crazy. Try it again. Try it again. Alright. Try it one more time. I ain't gonna fool too long with it, though. Oh, hold on, it's playing without me. My letter said. Last time I showed y'all the wrong part, it wasn't edited all the way. I just showed you like with the green screen and not the actual thing. Alright, got it big. And now I'm going back over here and make sure it's added. There we go. You can't hardly see it, and I'm sorry. It is small. So if y'all get your spectacles on. I didn't know how to make it big, y'all.
Y'all ready?
So, all you insomniacs, you tune in. Y'all join my membership. You give this poor boy somewhere to sleep at night. Y'all don't want me on your couch now. You don't want me on your couch. You got wet feet. And I be drinking all your Mountain Dew. So how y'all doing?
Sorry, I was trying to zoom in, but it won't.
Yeah. I tell you what. I was thinking about Candace and them. They will never get those kids back. Them kids don't need to be around them people doing drugs and everything. They ain't no social services in the world gonna give them kids back and say them kids can go back there. Hell to the nah. They're not gonna put kids back into hell. Them kids were rescued. Them boys were rescued. Don't get it twisted. Them boys were rescued. Them boys right now have a fair chance at life.
I
They
had to
might come out
down
something great
everything.
and something good. Treat them with love. Normal life. Shit that they never had before, right? Don't take in kids from a normal life and put them back in the shithole,
I need to
right?
edit to make
They
it big
ain't nobody
again.
gonna do that. Ain't nobody gonna do it. No. No. The whole internet would show up. They said, hell no.
I don't know what I was doing.
So I want you all to join my membership if you want to become a green on my screen. It only costs as much as a cup of coffee. Y'all don't want me in your house. I'm gonna get Benny Keys a shirt that says prolific or a superhero cape that says prolific. How ironic is that? Prolific. Benny, you ain't prolific. Prolific is started this channel. That's the actual truth. I swear, strike me dead.
That's what he said.
I don't think Prolific's with us tonight. Anybody with old school Jams TV that's here tonight, there's a Prolific from Jams TV that started Dolly Vision. He gave it to me. I named it Dolly. So it's Prolific! You can just take the Prolifinator. We'll give you something on your cape. Epic cape. We're gonna give you it's gonna have that blood dripping down the back. It's gonna say blood money Benny Keys.
I kept stopping.
I don't want you looking goofy, Benny. I want you to be looking cool and be like, yo, damn, here goes a superhero Benny Keys. People know instantly.
Oh shoot, that's funny. I gotta fix it where it zooms. I'm gonna redo that video because it's oh, I gotta get it off there. I gotta get it off there.
Here,
Oh, that's prayer garden.
you can't fix your heart. Absolutely, right?
Oh, that's funny. So, but next coming up will be Don B. Definitely doing Don B. I'm working on learning what he always says and stuff like that. If I can get my screen back, y'all, I don't know what I did to it. I'm only seeing part of my head here. It's my computer, I guess. There we go. Y'all like it? You have to zoom in on it. That's the crappy part. But I need to take it and read. That was one of my first videos. I didn't know how to make it. I didn't know how to make it. What you call it? Fit. I didn't know how to fit it. Let's see. Where am I at? Prayers for pay. Yes, we gotta keep praying for Duchess, you all. And anybody else that needs it. I'm gonna hurry up and do my prayer cards. Oh my gosh. I know, it's funny. Dolly liked it. He said, you got my setup, my studio, and everything. Reading the chat, lean on me. All right. There's my Scott H came in. Hi, Scott. Thank you for coming. I know it's late and I ain't really talking about nothing, but there's a few things I have watched that I would love to comment on, but I'm trying to keep my vibration up and not low, so I can't do it today. I've been wanting to say a few things on there's crazy stuff going on. And, you know, but I just try not to really pay attention. I don't dwell on any of that YouTube drama. I can't. That's why I had to get off here and stay gone for a while. Yeah, especially with the last month and then another month back to back. I've had two bad, unhealthy months. I've just got well, can't read it. A lot on my plate right now. Oh, yes, you will, Duchess. You'll get through it. We love you. We love you over here. I think everybody that meets Duchess falls in love. She's amazing. And she's pretty. Mm. She's helpful in the community, that's for sure. I know if I want to get something out, especially about a missing person, I'll tag her and Arctic Fox because they're good at that, getting those posters out and getting that. Especially Duchess, she makes the best posters I ever seen. She's very crafty with those. That definitely. Now, Sammy Sparrow. All right, I'm gonna do some prayer cards and then I'm gonna get off here, y'all, so I can at least get a couple hours sleep. I'm sitting all weird with my knees up. Sorry, I just realized I was doing that. I'm supposed to be more like if he was at my house, I wouldn't be sitting on the couch all sprawled out. So I can't do it on here. There's one set of cards I need to give them away or something because I can't never read them. So I always got to make sure it ain't the ones that I get. I forget which ones they are. I think it's these ones that are wrote in peach. See how they're kind of hard to see. I have a hard time with those until I get my glasses. Then I'll do a lot better. Oh, you're too sweet. Lean on me. I cut me around much lately. Just taking time self-care. Very important. You can take care of them all day. Oh, okay. You got this. Oh, I went from one chat to the other just now. Like my eyes went from Duchess's and then it switched down and started reading Dixie's too. I'm like, oh, I got messed up somehow. I guess y'all was writing the same thing. Pretty much close. I'll help you, lean on me. I'll help you keep up with who you want a card, lean on me. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you. That way it won't be forever trying to figure it out. I always get all jacked up every time. But I think prayers are important in life, and I think even if you don't pray, I hope one day you will, though. But that one-on-one connection with God is so good. Like if you really start learning exactly who God is and why He's there, and you always have a friend, even at your lowest point when nobody else is there, and you feel like nobody loves you or nobody cares. He always is there, and He really, really does care. And if you haven't watched Passions of the Christ, I suggest you watch it because that shows you. And just think it don't even really show you every single thing that happened. And it doesn't show you bad with words, how bad it actually was because it's on TV and they can't put that kind of stuff out there. But he went through pure HE double hockey sticks for each and every one of us. So we don't have to die in vain, and we don't have to go burn in eternal fire, thirsting for water, food, or anything when these savage dogs is just down there with you and just grossness. I don't know, actually know all about what I was there, but I do know it's eternal fire. And you know there's nothing to drink. You just thirst, and you can't even get, just misery. It's misery. And I don't want that. If you go to heaven, you get to walk. I always say to walk the streets of gold, and just have anything you want, and you go back to being young and beautiful and healthy, and no more sickness and pain. I will be thinking and praying for you. Thank you, Miss Chewy. Please post something as soon as possible. Oh, I sure will, honey. I sure will. I promise. And I should be home fairly early too. I think. I think maybe since it's such an early appointment time, I get out. I'll probably be home time. Some of y'all getting up, so hopefully, I don't know. His bells was hanging from him. Oh, God is love said his bells was hanging out. Wow, they beat him so bad. Whew. She teaches me so much. I love her. She's like my Sunday school teacher. Oh, she knows a lot. She knows a lot, that's for sure. She helps me so much with that, with my Bible studies, and she gives me every time she goes live. Y'all need to go watch. She's very talented at getting the spirit to come and join us. She's very good at drawing him out. They'd be right here in the room, and you can feel it, his presence, and you just get the warm fuzzies all over when she sings. Oh, she I love it. All right, let's see. All right, we'll start the prayer cards. Now, if you want a prayer card, post praying hands. If you're able to, post the praying hands emoji. And I'll start with that first one I see. And Millie's going to help me if I get mixed up. Yeah, Millie said put a 1 in the chat or a praying hands, either one. Or it might be easier for one on me. Yeah. Put a 1 if you want a prayer card. I guess Dixie Mountain's going to do it. And see, I felt the feeling last time I was in your chat with those prayer cards I found. Yes. I thought of that later on at work. When I was at work, I thought that was pretty amazing. All right, we're starting with Dixie Mountain. Well, I'm going to start with, I'll just start with Dixie Mountain, but I can't forget God's Amazing Grace and Millie because I don't want to forget them. All right, here we go. Dixie Mountain. He shields all who take refuge. Here I go. He shields all who take refuge in him. Psalms 18:30. He shields all who takes refuge in him. And that was for Dixie on the Mountain. Thank you. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Next in line is Duchess. Oops. I'm going to try to do this too. Maybe it'll help me. Because I get all mixed up, y'all. Bad. I do it like I'm old nasty cards. I shuffle them. Alright. For I know the plans I have for you. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. Now, I don't mind my nail polish. I probably need to take it off. It's all bumpy anyway. I went to sleep with it after I painted them. I hate when I do that. I'll paint them, then I end up falling asleep, then they get bumpy. All right, there. I already got her. Sassy Brenda. I love all y'all. Behold, you are beautiful. Song of Solomon 4:11. Behold, you are beautiful. Got that right. And remember, sometimes y'all, if you get a card a prayer card and you like it, remember the book of the Bible, and you can go there and read it, and then find out more about what it actually means and stuff. That's what I do. Dixie on the mountain, I got yours. What does that say? Sorry. Yeah, I need to go do them first. See. That's awesome. I'm gonna go back up and read. Miss Julie, did you get one? How about it mess up? All right, let me get. You're welcome, Duchess. Let me go ahead and get Millie's. If I forget, Millie. Let your light shine before others. Matthew 5:16. Let your light shine before others. And I think Millie does that quite often. Amen. Crystal, Miss Judy, and Lennon. Okay. Thank you, Millie. I'm going to get yours and then I'll get back in line. I don't know how I still got mixed up. I don't even know how I did that. Thought I was doing good. This is for God is love. I mean, God's amazing grace. God is love needs one too, evidently. She ain't here though. God's amazing grace. We love because He first loved us. 1 John 4:19. That's why you've been reading a lot of John. He loved because He first loved us. Wasn't that weird? You got the book of John. That's what you was talking about the other day. I love it. That lady of Samaria. I love how you said that. That's pretty good. You're good at that, Crystal. You're good at teaching. All right. And so Miss Chewy, the beautiful woman. She's so good, y'all. Miss Chewy's a good soul. She don't care to tell you when you're out of line. She's always supportive. I love her. I like people that's real, and they say if you're doing something wrong or they don't like what you're doing or whatever, they say it in the nicest way, and that constructive criticism, I'm not afraid of it. I welcome it. I've always said that. So I want called out when I ain't doing right. Maybe I don't realize it sometimes. This is for Miss Chewy, and she ain't really said nothing much, but I'm just saying. I love her. We got mutual friends that I got into with. It's okay. Miss Chewy's a sweetie. Never will I leave you. Never will I forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. Never will I leave you. Never will I forsake you. I love that one. He's always with us, you guys. When you're in the darkest alley, you can't hide from God. I love you too. I love you too, Miss Chewy. That's for sure. That's one thing you can't hide from. You can't hide in the dark and watch your old perv movies and think you can't see it because He sees you. You can't think you can't have nasty thoughts in your mind or your heart because He don't see in your outside. He sees you for what's in the inside. So always remember that. Can't hide. All right. Landon Custom can't talk. Landon Custom Classics. I got all tore up. Reminds me of an ice cream that had a Wolverine on it. It was called Clocolate. I like they never said it. Clocolate. All right. This is for Landon. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures. And I always say forever, but it don't actually say that here. Thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures. 1 Corinthians 16:34. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures. I love that one, y'all. It's so pretty, isn't it? Next one is Kim Holmes. Kim. I want to do how you put hearts. Thank you. Hebrews 13:5. Amen. Oh, thank you. Kim Holmes. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalms 139:14. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Amen. I love that one. I think I'm caught up. I think. Yay. Sassy Brenda. Did I give you? Yeah, I gave you one. I don't know. I always get Miss Chewy and Sassy Brenda kind of mixed up. I don't know. I think it's because we go to the same chats and they're always in the same room. And I don't know if I'm going to do a couple extra YouTube classics. He's funny and very kind. Thank you for posting that, Millie. Millie, I'm working her fingers to death. Read one for yourself. All right. See which one he picks me. You got everybody. Thank you. Unless somebody else wants one. If anybody else wants one, either put the prayer hands or one. If you haven't had one. Or if you want one for somebody else. Yes, do one for yourself. Okay. I am. So what is he going to give me? You do. Here it goes. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Oh, when we get that one I can't say, y'all. Ecclesiastes. I don't know if I said it right. 3:11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. I can never say that big old long word. I think it's how you say it. Ecclesiastes. I don't know. Ecclesiastes. Yeah. Ecclesiastes. I guess it's close enough. I always leave mine out because I like to go there and look after. It gives me like a study guide to go look at. That's why I said if y'all remember what I gave you or whatever, it's a good thing to do. And then that week you can try to see. It's like your message for the day or the week. And I'll do one more thing. I'm gonna do my other thing here that Millie got me. It's so cute. I will show you on the front of it. It's called 365 Inspirational Thoughts for Women by Women. If y'all can see it. And then it goes you can flip it. It's reusable for every year or whatever. You just start all over. Gotta look on the 12th. Sorry. Show it. There we go. I'll do it tonight. And then, right after midnight. Oh, it is after midnight. I might have to eat one more tiny snack. I'm always a rule breaker. Can't eat after 1 though. When they say 12, I put 1 in my brain. It ain't gonna eat nothing heavy. Take your work seriously, but never yourself. Is from Dame Margaret Fontes. I don't know what that says, y'all. 1919 to 1991, British ballerina. She was a British ballerina. It says, take your work seriously, but never yourself. Excuse me. Dame Margaret Font Fontaine. F-O-N-T-Y. Sorry. F-O-N-T-E-Y-N. Fontaine? Fontaine, maybe? Dame Margaret Fontaine. I think it's what it says. That's pretty cool. I like reading these. It always gives you like a bunch of women that say stuff. Like mine will say, distance is my two best friends. But I mean, distance and makeup's my two best friends. That's my little quote. Love it. My dream car is a super sport Chevy, which I'm sure it's a lot of people's. I have owned a 77 C10, 72, sorry, my eyes are so bad. 72 C10 and a 67 Chevelle. Ooh. I like those 84 Buicks, I think what it's called. I like him too. Yeah, I love it. Miss Jimmy knows all about them cars. Look at her. I like Chevy and Chevelle a lot too. My favorite car used to be called a Berlinetta, a Camaro Berlinetta, I think is what it was. If it wasn't a Camaro, it had a Camaro body style, but it's called a Berlinetta or something like that. I seen one of them one time, or I knew somebody had one. I loved it. It's so pretty. But I had a I can't remember what year, 78 Buick Skylark, and it was pearl blue, and it was so pretty. It had like a soft top, not a soft top, but it had vinyl top. It was pretty cool looking. It was the prettiest color. And I'm going to be editing a lot of videos, y'all. I got to. This is the first deck I ever had because, look, the dog ate it. This is the first set of cards I ever had. The one he ate says, "Let all that you do be done in love." I was like, don't eat my card. Sometimes God is Love and Music City Mom comes back. So I'm going to read them the card real quick just in case they do. This is for God is Love. Be still and know that I'm God. Psalms 46:10. Actually, there's a couple people I want to read for. That's God is Love. The next one's for Dino Mike. She's not here, but she might see it. She is more precious than rubies. Proverbs 3:15. She is more precious than rubies. Boy, isn't Dino, though. And there's a couple other people that was here and left, and one is Nico Japcat. I love her from my heart. With God, all things are possible, Nico Japcat. Matthew 19:26. It's for Nico. This is for Lolly, beautifully broken. I'm sweating. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13, my very, very favorite. It's my favorite one, y'all, of all. See? Well, I need to dust my Bible. I need to dust in here. It looks dusty. My beautiful Bible case that Millie got me. Which I can put either my rainbow Bible or keep my regular Bible in here. Because my regular Bible fits, my rainbow Bible will fit in there too. So I can, whatever Bible I can carry, and I can take it. I can use this case. So I love it. I have my name on it. It does need dusted off. Can't believe it's that dusty in here. I need to dust it, wipe it off. It gets dusty. I changed my. They're doing construction, digging up the hills. They're taking a hill, chopping it off and digging it out, making it flat. My neighbor, so it's been real dusty in here lately. I think that's all my chat, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna get off here and go sneak and eat something. Probably just a couple of Ritz crackers. I don't know. I had to break the rules, y'all. I'm like that. She is. Well, that was to make sure I didn't forget nobody else. Did I say Music City Mama? Oh, I know exactly who I'm forgetting, y'all, and I cannot forget her at all. It's just because I don't see her in here. I love my rainbow bubble. But the print's small. I know. Why is the print so small? Mine's the same way. I don't know why. I think they took it and just like crammed everything in there. So they had to make it small. I don't know. To make it efficiently sized, maybe. They crammed everything in instead of making it thicker because it would be like really thick if they wrote it regular. I don't know. But at least I got my reading glasses. They might be ugly, but I broke my good ones, but I've been using these to read it. Those are the ugliest things. I need to get me some more. But I'm going to be going to the regular eye doctor and getting glasses soon, real soon. And no, you are MPO. Don't eat, girl. Millie, what about, well, if I eat before 1 o'clock, they said after 12. Shit, Millie, go get me. She said, no, girl, you're MPO. All right. I don't know. They said I can drink a little bit of sips of pop or what is clear after midnight or drink it. No, I don't know what they said, to be honest. I think I gotta look at my paper. I think it said no more nothing after midnight. I was telling you, don't you dare. I won't. I won't. I won't do it. I never saw a large print rainbow bubble. I haven't either. Well, I won't, Millie, because what will happen if I do throw up during surgery or whatever? God's Amazing Grace, I had 676 and 79. But I did not have a long front end, but it was my first car. I loved it. Y'all want me to tell you what my very first car was? A Buick Regal, and I loved it. Which, bit colorblind at times. I have to use Low Faithful in it anyways. I love mine. I just put them glasses, and Mike's is even uglier, but I can see better with his on. But boy, I won't show you all. You know, the best glasses is them ones that look like an old lady. That's why I won't wear them, but they show all my wrinkles. If you look through them, you can see every single line in my skin. So, like, I won't wear them in public, that's for sure. I'm just a little bit vain, I guess. I don't mean to be. I just don't want my wrinkles showing. It zooms them up. You can see every single skin cell. I was like, goodness, why does it have to do that? I want to see out, not people see in. You will have to have a greater chance of nausea and vomiting. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Thank you. Your surgery, I don't want to. Yes, have to be there at 6. Yeah, I guess it have to be there at 6, so I say about 7. Yeah, thank you, Millie, for helping me with that, because I'm a rule breaker. I won't. It's like whenever they tell you can't eat, it makes you hungry, don't it? Why? There's many nights I won't eat a thing at this time, but then there's sometimes you just like, when they say no, you say yeah, like it makes you hungry. Miss Cherry, thank you. Oh, one of these days I'll believe it. Not being bossy. Just love you. I appreciate it. That's what I always want y'all to tell me. And I know that you know. I know that you know exactly what will happen. That's why I said what will happen. I thought maybe it might make you throw up, but I don't want to be miserable, so I better listen. I messed up one time when they had me do a colonoscopy and I didn't do what they said, and then it made me have to take it all over again. So, yeah, I better listen. And that was pain. Colonoscopies are very important. If you ain't had one in a while, get one done. The test is not fun. The prep, is not fun at all. Get you some aloe for your bottom. Get you some real good toilet paper, the best kind on the market. I hate those too. They're miserable. The prep is crazy. Like, I wanted to cry. I've called him, so I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm bad about. There's a couple times whenever I had that. When I was 19, I had that. That was called something exploratory when they found the cancer, but I can't remember. It started with a C. It's an odd word. I can look at my. I don't feel like looking at my records and we have an app on our phone that gives you all your records. I might look it up and see what it's called. Might as well. That way I can. It tells you, but it's called. It's pretty much exploratory surgery, but it had a fancy name. It started with C. I ain't gonna look it up. I was, but it takes too long. But I don't know. I was in the hospital for a week or two probably before they even decided to do it, and it's when they found all that cancer in my intestines. But the prep for that, I remember, I looked at the phone book at the hospital and found my doctor's phone number at home and called him in the middle of the night and said, "Don't come tomorrow." I'm not doing it. I was 19. I called him in the middle of the night and said, "I ain't doing it. I'm done pooping." That's what I told him on the phone. I'm done. This is stupid. I have Crohn's, so I have had my fair share of them. Yeah, and there sometimes depends on your doctor who wrote the prep. Sometimes it's a great big gallon of stuff. And when you only weigh 100 pounds and you got to drink it, I think it's stupid. But if you weigh 300 pounds, you got to drink the same amount. That's stupid. It's like, I don't need all that. But I guess it very well preps you, because last time they couldn't see through it and I had to do it again after all that. So I quit. Like, I didn't drink it all. So I had to drink it all. I already got it in there for the next time, and I'll have to have another one till September or October. They already gave me my stuff for when I drink it for then, y'all. There's a smaller version now. Still hard to get it all in. It's hard. This time, the one in there, last time they had that's good kind. It tasted good, like citrus, but the test didn't come out good. Then they gave me a big gallon thing. Now I got another big gallon thing in the cabinet. I already got it prescribed. It's already here. Like, Lord, that's not, I think it's either September or October for my next one. They already gave me my prep. They're making sure I get it done, ain't they? Everyone has the same length of intestines. Thank you, Miss Cheery. Mine don't, because 3 foot of mine's gone now. There's a smaller version. Oh, I read that. Is it called something citrus? They gave me the stuff you mix with Gatorade. I hate Gatorade with a passion. I hate Gatorade, y'all. It tastes like Pedialyte. I hate it. I never. I can drink that stuff down. I hate Gatorade. I don't know what it is about it. I hate it. Me too. You do? Wow. I do. I'd rather stick some lemon lime Kool-Aid in there. What's the difference? Can you do that, Millie? Can you mix it with some lemon lime Kool-Aid? I might do that next time if you can. I gotta wait till you can. I'm good. That's what I want to do next year or next time. I think it's September or October. For some reason, I want to say the first week of October, but then I can remember seeing a 9, so I don't know. It might be October 9th. That's my next one, so I get to wait a little while before I have to go back to that, and I'm glad. That's the worst thing, y'all. Mike laughed at me. I said, just go ahead and bring everything in here and sit it down. Oh, maybe a table and everything in the bathroom. I have my computer and my phone. I was gonna kick bags. They bring me a pillow. He said, I ain't bring no pillow on no nasty toilet. I said, it's not nasty, it's clean. I'm just gonna sit back like this. Oh, shoot, I'm awful. But I guess I'm gonna get off here, you all. I love you all. And Millie, I won't eat nothing. I won't do it. We mixed it with ginger ale or Sprite. Okay. Because I hate Gatorade. I hate it. It says lemon lime flavor on it, which I don't have to do it right now anyway. I got a few months. I just tickled. It just tickled me when you said 130 pounds. I love you. 300 pounds. I know. That's the truth, though. The same amount. Now, so other medicines, if it says, if you're this way, take, like, say, baby aspirin, or, I can think of baby aspirin because of my kids or whatever. It said 90 pounds, 98 or something, take one, or if you're 120, take two, and stuff like that, right? Why is it like that? It's like, if you have like a bigger person, you shouldn't have to drink all that. It's like giving it to a baby. You're going to give it that much to a little newborn, say, or a toddler, say, here, drink this whole gallon. I just hate it. I drink mine over ice. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming in, honey. I didn't know you was here. You want a prayer card? I don't have to do that till September or October. I'll let y'all know. I won't be on here, though. That's pitiful. That's the worst thing, ain't it? Get Elizabeth a prayer card. She's my friend. I do all. How'd you get that? I thought I put that up. You got my card, my prayer. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I got sidetracked, you all. This is for, I got to do another one for, my beautiful friend flies in the coleslaw. I don't know, I might already did it, but I'm going to do it again. I about forgot, y'all. See, I got sidetracked. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Faith can move mountains. That's for flies in the coleslaw. Faith can move mountains. Matthew 17:30. That's the truth, too. Faith can move mountains. Yeah, I still got them pants on I was praying in this morning. I was like, showed you how I made a little short and I was praying. This is for Music City Mom. I don't remember if I gave it to her or not, y'all. I hate when I do that. And Lolly, I don't know if I did hers yet. Flies is wonderful. Yes, she really is. She's adorable. She's just, I don't know. She's so sweet. I've met some really good people. Real good people. And it just shows you there's good people out in the world still, and it just humbles my heart. I just love it. Christopher, night shift, did you same way? Self left administration admissions for us. Crystal Night Shift did the same to us, same way, left administrations for us. I think I have a few nurses in here. Millie still has a nursing license. She don't use it right now, but she's still a qualified nurse. That's why if I had smashed my finger, I send her pictures of it. It still, look at it. It still didn't grow. Wait, I got a nail though. It came all the way off, y'all. Every bit of it was gone. It's on there now. It's kind of still soft like, spongy, but at least it's growing in. I didn't lose it forever. It's just real lumpy. It's got a bunch of lumps now. I went and got sidetracked again. Music City Mom, I don't know where you're at. I ain't seen you in a while. I can do it. I ain't doing that again. Sorry, I stuck it back in there. I might have stuck both of them back in there. Sweet D. Oh, I gotta give you a prayer card, Sweet D. You was here from the beginning. You just didn't talk. Came back, didn't you? You left and came back, didn't you? All right, this is for Music City Mom. Where God guides, He provides. Isaiah 58:11. Where God guides, He provides. That's for sure. Right, Crystal? He does. He's good to us. If we lay it down and don't pick it back up. Sweet D, here's yours, and thank you for praying for me, Sweet D. He restores my soul, Sweet D. Psalms 23:3. He restores my soul. Amen. And I don't know if I forgot anybody else, y'all. If I did forget you, I'm sorry, and I love you anyway. It's not that I forget you on purpose, because everybody's special to me, and I love everybody. I think every single person has a good thing about them and good qualities about them, and there's something good in everybody, even the mean people. There's something good in them too. They just need to let it shine bright. There's something mean in everybody too. If you let it, you can be the meanest person. And sometimes some people have to try to be nice, but it is not hard. Some people are just so hard on the inside, or they grew up wrong, or they grew up rough and made not to cry or show your emotions and stuff. It's not their fault, but it's their fault. They got to change and try to make themselves better. Because everybody could be mean. It's harder to be mean than to be nice, to be honest. It's harder to be mean than to be nice. Remember one thing. Yes, he does. Remember one thing. What? One thing. I miss being a social worker. Oh, I bet you was a good one, Elizabeth. When you have compassion and you got a good heart, you make the best nurses, social workers, officers, paramedics. When people do jobs for the money, if you're a nurse for the money, then you're probably not doing a very good job nursing. If you're doing the nursing job because you love people and you want to help people, then you're probably, cure people, then you're probably a great nurse. When God opens, let me try to zoom in here. When God opens a door for you, the size of the devil in the front of it, wait, let me zoom my screen in because I can't see it. When God opens a door for you, the size of the devil in front of it, it is the size of the blessing on the other side. Let me read it again. When God opens a door for you, the size of the devil in the front of it is the size of the devil's blessing on the other side. Of the It's the size of the blessing on the other side. When God opens a door for you, the size of the devil in the front of it is the size of the blessing on the other side. Don't let him block your blessing. Now I just rescue animals. Oh, I do too, but I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm gonna have to do something and downsize. It's getting kind of ridiculous. It's hard for me. I'm gonna have to find another foster in my area to help me with these dogs, y'all. I have two right now that got dropped off. Well, I had four, and I still got two more. Not even counting the other one, Rusty Dusty. But I gotta try to find a home. Bigger the blessing, the bigger the devil will be on that other side of the door to stop it, to try to stop it. She didn't say the other side of the door, but I did. Yeah, just press through. Yes, that is true. Whenever you're doing good, the devil will come and try to knock you down on it every single time. Like, so, just like it. I was so happy, y'all. I was like, I got me and I'm telling a little bit of my business right now, but it's okay. It'll work out. I'm not asking for nothing, y'all. I'm just telling it. So I was so happy. I ended up getting a loan. Both our cars were broke, so I got enough money to get us both a cheap used car. And now I'm paying a loan for two broken down used cars. But I couldn't get enough to get a good car, something that I don't have to worry about, because we both needed a car. But his is still drivable, and I'm driving it. And he's trying to get his motorcycle tuned up, and there's something going on with the carburetor where it gets hot and dies. So he's going to drive the motorcycle the rest of the summer, so we can save up to put mine back in the garage and get his fixed too. But oh well, it'll work out. One thing happens, another, something will fall through. And then my washer and dryer both is broke. My washer's been broke for a long time. I had to manually wash clothes. Like, I had to turn it on wash, then I have to turn it to drain, then I have to, it's all day process to make one or two loads of clothes. Then I have to go in there and turn it to fill back up for rinse. Then I had to go in there and turn it drain. Then I had to go back and turn it spin. Then I have to go back and turn it spin one more time because it never gets it all out. Then I had to take it outside, hang it up. Today I couldn't because it was raining. So I got clothes hanging all through my house right now. So, oh well, they'll be clean, won't they? That's where I look at it. It's a Clampets right now. I was outside yesterday. I was going to make a video. I looked up. I was like, there's underwear and everything. Clothes hanging out on the line. It's like, I ain't making no video out here. Honey, mine don't have 200 miles on it. I know, 2,000 miles on it in the dealership. Get it fixed. I know God's amazing love or God's amazing grace. I know. Yeah, it's weird because it could be new or my car's 2003, the one I bought, but it was in good shape, and it had like every record of the oil changes and all that. To be honest, it had a little miss in it. I asked somebody to fix it, and they broke it down completely. I don't know what they did. My boss asked his maintenance guy to look at my car because it was missing real bad, and they took it, and when they came back, it was totally different. I barely made it home, and it was so dead and weak that I couldn't even pull all the way up my driveway. I got stuck half up and down my driveway. Then I was trying to get backed up, and there was a little rut, and I ended up hitting my pole and everything. It wouldn't go frontwards or backwards. The only thing I could do was rest it on this. I got these driveway markers. It's a big box made of wood going up and down, like a little build. It looks like a little mailbox like thing, and I had to just rest it there and call somebody to pull it up in the driveway. Once fixed, it will be ready. Reading that sucker. What the hell? Don't mean to be unbeatable. Honey, mine don't. Okay, don't mean to be unbeatable. Oh no. After mine is fixed, I'll be reading that sucker in. Trading that sucker in. You don't like it. I love him, kind. You're mad about it, though. I liked your car myself. SUV. All right, y'all. I love y'all, each and every one of you. Thank you, Millie. Thank you for helping me through all that. Keeping it straight and sharing links. And thank you for everybody's coming. Thank you for the beautiful prayers. And I know this live was not about summer, but summer's who brought us together. So I'm going to let y'all know when you're praying for summer to come home. Don't pray 11 prayers. Lolly, did you get your prayer card? I don't know if you did or not. I think I did. I forget. But anyways, I think I gave you a prayer card. I hope so. God is love. Thank you, lean on me in chat. Love to call y'all. Good night. Oh, thank you. Yes. And anyways, what I was going to say is whenever you're praying for summer, for answers or whatever, don't say thank you. Don't say please, Lord, give us answers. Please, Lord. Oh, there's Scott. Everybody pops in and say bye, and I didn't know everybody's here. I love you all. And don't say, please, Lord, do this and that and bring summer or get answers or whatever. Don't pray that way. Pray if it's already done. I wish Crystal was here because she could say, pray as if it's already done. I forgot how it's worded, but if it's already been done. So just say, thank you, Lord, for bringing summer home. Thank you, Lord, for having the officers find her or whoever. Thank you, Lord, for finding her. Like Crystal always says, God is amazing grace always says, summer was never lost to God. Not for 1 second she was lost. He always has known exactly where summer is this whole time. I don't know if anybody else knows where summer is, but God definitely knows where summer is. So just thank Him as if it's already done, and we will get answers. I think a lot of it is we're praying wrong. I know a lot of us is praying, but you're praying wrong. We have to pray, thank you for bringing her home. Speak it as if it's already happened. Right. So that's how you pray it. Say, thank you, Lord, for bringing her home. Thank you, Lord, for giving us answers. Because that's the way He works, y'all. He works. He wants you to have faith that He'll do it. Not, please, Lord, do it. You're supposed to be like, God, I know you can do it. So, she's never been lost to God. That's right. I love I knew that, but it had never been said to me. And Crystal told me that. I was like, goodness, you're so right. He definitely knows, don't he? Yep, really, he certainly knows. So let's try to change your wording up a little bit when you pray. And just say, thank you for bringing her home. Thank you for giving us answers. Do it like that. And see if we can, and tell everybody to pray that way and see if we can get her home or get her found. A lot of people, when I say home, it don't necessarily mean the Benhill Road. So I have a feeling they're going to try to buy a house somewhere else. But just, for us to find her. To home, to summer is safety. So, hopefully find her or find her. I hate to even say that. Find her remains. I hate saying that. So, I hope we just find her. I love you all. I love you so much. And thank you for all your prayers. And I got 5 hours. I better lay down. I love y'all. I guess I'll just wait and take a shower about 4. I'm too cold. I got hot then cold. I'll take it about 4, so I'll be all cleaned up. I can't stand to go to doctor stinking. That doctor will run me out there. Go there, smell like a dog. I know what you mean. I say, bring her home also, but don't mean being healed, right? Let's see what Crystal said about the tongue. The power in the tongue. Yes, she's never been lost. There's power in the tongue. Yes. Shoot, this phone kills me. Well, mine always don't put the H in the words. The H is always something else. It makes me so mad. It's whatever sit beside the H is what my phone says. Half the time I spell everything wrong with like third grade. Or not even that. Third graders can spell better than that. My phone gets me a hard time, makes me look dumb a lot. I don't have to hit send, but I do. Be patient about hitting send. I need to proofread it before I hit it, but I don't. I don't put no punctuation half the time. Unless I'm trying real hard. I got my poem. All right, I'm trying to work on another poem too for Summer, for her birthday, or her the 16th. I don't even know what to call that day. It's a bad day, so it is kind of. And one part I agree with people not wanting to celebrate or whatever. Then the other part I'm not. It's about the community. It's about awareness and stuff. That part I get. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. All right, I'm getting off here. I'm just gonna hang her down, hang her up. Bye, you guys. Love y'all. I hate getting off here, to be honest. What wrong button? All right, love y'all. Hey, I'm gonna end it now. I was trying to find something. I have to edit this video about the dance. I finally got my song thanks to Rosemary Tom sent me a good song. I'm gonna fix the video. All right, y'all can look at Sammy a minute. Where'd he go? Is it showing? Let me see. No, it don't show it anyway. All right, well, I love y'all. I can't get it hanged up. Hang up. I'm ended. I lost my spot. I'm stuck, y'all. But, oh well, I'm just going to close my whole computer down or something. I'll end it on my phone. All right, love y'all. There it is. Bye. Alright, yeah, it's crazy. So looking stupid up in there. Edit, remove from stream. Bye, you guys. I finally found the button. Well. Oh. Oh my lord, my stuff's frozen. Alright, she's got a song too. I'm trying to end this live, y'all. I'm so sorry, it's stuck. Let's see. I'm stuck on you. Got a feeling down deep in my soul and I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. I think I'm stuck on this. Do 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 do. I don't know if I'm stuck or not. There it is. Leave studio. Oh my gosh, my computer done went haywire on me. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness, y'all. I can't do nothing. Still hear you. I know I'm stuck. Oh, no. It won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop. I'm trying. It's crazy. I don't know what did this. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Oh my lord. I got about 1,000 stream yards going across the top. I'll try it again. The dog's in there tearing that pail too. I'm gonna have to turn everything off and come back or something. This is embarrassing, y'all. I don't know why. I've been hacked. Oh, Lord, help me. Help me, my land. I turned off the camera at least. Let's see. Maybe I can get it now. You are not a part of the stream yet. That's a whole different one. Let's see. Dashboard. I better keep popping more up. Oh my goodness. Try it again. I don't know what's going on here. I'm cracking up, y'all. I'm cracking myself up. I am stuck on you. I got a feeling I can't get out of this life tonight. 'Cause I'm stuck on StreamYard. I don't know why, but I'm stuck here in limbo. I got it.